Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, come on in, pull up a chair, let's get cozy, let's watch The Last of Us pilot. I am so excited for this because for those that don't know, I started playing this game last year, I believe it was, and I loved the story so freaking much. Like, I was sobbing off the first part of it. But I couldn't get my head around the controls, being the boomer that I am. So I didn't end up completing the game. So I don't know where the story goes. I just know that this is a story that can really resonate and it just feels special to me. So I'm very excited to dive into the show. Hopefully they do the game justice. I'm sure that they will. And yeah, let's just roll the intro and get straight into it. Here we go.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to
1968.
Because of air travel.
A new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning all, the whole world becomes sick all at once.
We can relate to that.
Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds.
He's got one of those voices that are really, like, captivating, doesn't he?
Not of millions of us, but billions of us. Billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed on one unifying goal.
Everyone is terrified. Also me.
So if that happens,
We lose.
Fun. I like this. I like this title sequence. Kind of mesmerizing. Here we go. Here we go, guys. 2003. Quite the jump there. Yes, she's got Survivor on a wall. I'm a survivor. Not gonna give up.
You get your homework done?
Oh, his voice is a yes for me.
Is there enough for Uncle Tommy?
There would have been.
All right, Tommy lad.
You still alive, you old fuck.
No way. Was that a Ghost Rider? It is. It 100% is. Gabriel Luna.
We can't frame until we pour. We're not getting paid until we frame.
Well, we could bring someone else on.
He doesn't have the watch yet. Tell me she still gives him the watch, though. It's hard because I know what's coming. At least I think I do if they're going to stick to the story. Here we go. It is beginning.
He cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
طب خلصني وأعطيها إياها بقى. You should go home.
How much would you be terrified in that moment if someone was rushing you out like that? Like, yeah, you should go home. Then they just close the blinds and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a no from me. The dog knows. Mercy knows.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
Story of my life, that. There's a film on. I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna sub again, I just know it. I'm giving you fair warning, guys, you will see tears.
Dad?
So far, this is really accurate to the game. Like, really accurate.
Come on, let's get you home.
You're not gonna want to go in there, okay? Listen to Mercy, she's helping you.
Mrs. Adler?
She's got chills. Don't make me jump. Please don't make me jump. Oh, I'd just be out of there, me. I'd have listened to the dog. That's your cue, Sarah. That's your cue. Get on out. Oh my god, that is beyond disgusting. This is scarier than The Walking Dead, let me tell you. Why drop that? You want to keep that? God, I remember this so clearly as well. It's exactly the same. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Joel is a savage and he's just like, mow him down. Go through him. Over them, whatever. Oh, the chills are so real.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
My ankle.
Okay. We gotta get off the street!
Oh, my days.
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
Oh, I'm gonna cry already. I'm not prepared. These ones are scary, aren't they? Like, these zombies are on another level. Look how quick they are.
Yes, sir. We're not sick. I'm sorry. Please, don't.
I don't know how I know what's gonna happen, and yet I'm like so tense.
You're gonna be okay. All right. Baby, listen to me. I gotta get you up, okay? I gotta get you up.
I would not survive this. I just wouldn't.
Come on.
I warned you tears would come. I warned you guys. You had fair warning. At least I'd seen that in the game, so it wasn't as bad. Still horrendous, but not as bad, you know?
We're gonna find you your favorite food to eat. Would you like that? And then we'll get you some new clothes and toys. As many as you want to play with.
Wow, that's dark. You're safe. You can have as many toys as you want to play with. Just gonna give you some medicine and you're dead. Throw him in the pit. So dark.
We got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
Violation of EMC 314.7. Unauthorized entry into a quarantine zone.
Oh, this is so inhumane. He kind of looks familiar, this guy. Like I've seen him in something else.
Hey, do yourself a favor. Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week.
Not the Fireflies, guys. Not the Fireflies.
What do you want me to say, Tess?
Yes, we get to see Tess now.
What do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
It's the chick from Fringe, isn't it?
So are we good?
Yeah.
Whole eye pooped a bit then. Sweet Mother Mary and Joseph. There she is.
5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you.
She knows the deal. She's done this many a time.
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
How are you gonna do this, Joel? Maybe you'll have to meet a nice girl called Tess. Still wears it, even though it's broke. He likes to be Little Spoon. Does that, Joel?
Who'd he sell it to?
Don't know.
Well, where is he?
Don't know. Yet. But we're gonna find out quietly.
She like calms him down, brings him back down to earth.
That motherfucker down. And get our battery.
She got some wild in her as well. Because I never got far within the game. So character traits and stuff, I only know early on.
Is this real? I believe it is. Keep it quiet.
It would literally be such a pivotal moment that finding out that information, there's no proof in it. There's nothing, you know, concrete, but just that little bit of hope. That's what you'd need.
I mean, we can take the subway tunnel under Haymarket, get into the building from below, and take Robert by surprise.
Pay this fucker back.
There's a good chance I only got to episode 1, you know, in the game. Because this is moving quite quick.
Why did you stop them?
We'll get to that.
She's such a talented actress, this girl. She was amazing in Game of Thrones as well. And I just know she's going to smash this role.
Ellie.
You're my fucking mom or something?
I look like your mom?
Why won't you let me go home?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Oh, I kind of remember this bit. We see like the weird things now, right? I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, I think this is it. I bet it's gonna be even scarier than this. Jesus.
This one's done.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, same. I wasn't expecting your reaction, Jesus. You're too late. But yoink. We'll be having that.
Go.
Not at her. Pointing at me.
Oh, how things are gonna change.
Who is she? To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
Oh dear.
Firefly vehicle usually means repurposed Fedra stuff. So better than decent chance making it to Tommy in one of those. The second we hand that kid over.
Y'all talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out. You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack.
I do remember what you told her.
Don't fuck this up. Please.
Oh, she's a good actress as well. Holy. They're all brilliant. Very well casted. Very well cast. English. It's hard, okay?
It's time to go.
See, if I was her, I'd be tempted to just like force sleep because you're in for a long night/day. Fight the infection at his direction. An insurrection. That's what I meant.
Detach around the buffer zone. You stay close and you follow my lead.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be tense, this now. See, whenever I'd be playing, I'd be terrified every time I saw one of those lights start getting near. I'd be like, oh, please, I'm gonna be seen. My anxiety was way too high. Is anyone else like heart going really fast right now? I get too involved. I get sucked into these worlds.
What the hell? Hey, don't move! Don't move!
Joel?
You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's talk this out.
Uh-oh.
Alright, what about 3/4? Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that. Ellie, what the fucking bitch?
She had to do that, okay? She couldn't be scanned. Okay, Joel. Okay.
Joel, we gotta move. We gotta move, Joel!
Now, Joel. I just took everything and I raided his pockets as well. Real quick. You don't want to hear those noises, do you? Holy. So there we go. The first episode was down. I've got to say, I'm extremely impressed with it. I was worried. I was kind of skeptical going in just because I didn't think that they would be as true to the game, I want to say. But they were. Like, the shots that they chose were identical. The casting, fantastic. And I feel extremely sucked in already. And I do think some scenes would have probably hit a little hard, even harder, if I hadn't have played the game. Well, I say played the game, I'm a broken record, but I didn't get far within the game, just so you guys know. I got a tiny little bit past where they're at now. And then, yeah, then that's it. They I don't want to say anyway, just in case some people aren't aware of what's to come or whatever. Like I say, they did it well. They did it justice. I like the fact that we're getting to see Joel's relationships that he's formed over the years, and in some cases lack thereof as well. And also that people are terrified of him because he can just get lost if he needs to get lost. He uses his heartache, losing Sarah, from losing his daughter, and he channels that, and he can be quite aggressive. But he always seems to do what needs to be done to survive. JSS, as some might say. And I'm really glad with the casting of Ellie as well, because I think that is a vital role to cast. And I think that they've chose well. I hope that they have. Obviously, I will continue watching it a little bit more. But just off first impressions, I'm very happy. I like Joel as well, the casting of Joel. I never really expected that, though, I will say. Like, prior to knowing, I wouldn't have put the two together. But he's nailing that role. Like, the voice is perfect. He's got, like, that stoic vibe to him. And yeah, I think they've cast really, really freaking well. I really like Marlene. I think that she gets stuff done. She knows that she has to make certain calls and do them instinctively as well, and hopefully making the right ones. Again, the actress that played her was fantastic. I think that she really sold the role really well. Tess, another one as well. We've got a lot more to see, I think, with Tess moving forward. But I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. So we've got the Fireflies that are against, obviously, the military and everyone, trying to fight the good fight, as they like to think. And then you've also got the workers that are just, trying to stay under the radar, get the jobs done, get home, happy days. And then you've got the military that are going by the book. They're brutal as well. If that scan comes up red, you do be dead. So obviously Ellie didn't want that scan to be had there. She took matters into her own hands. I think she needed to do that as well, because he would have killed her. And just we get that taste of like the corruption that's there as well. The corrupt cops, and yeah, it's all like the ration cards, everything's very black and white with a lot of grey. you know, every man is for themselves. You do whatever you can to survive and get what you need, and you just try and keep your head above water and continue and push forward. What was scary for me watching this now in 2023 is the similarities that we had, obviously not to this extent, don't get me wrong, but the similarities we had with our pandemic that we've currently going through, and the repercussions of that as well. So a lot of things go downhill, and you do what you can to survive. And also, even with Sarah, like when the pandemic very first broke out, she's just going about her normal day. She's just going to school, she's coming home, she's going to her neighbours, doing her homework, like everything's samey. But you do have that like whisper in the background of these scary topics, and then suddenly, boom, it all hits and everything comes crashing down. And I felt a very similar thing myself, because there was rumours a lot with the pandemic that we had, and everyone was just going about their normal lives. A lot of people were in denial and weren't even willing to accept what was coming as well, I found. And then obviously when everything does start to hit and shit hits the fan, and then you're like, wow, we're in trouble here. And then obviously afterwards, with the prices of everything going up and the curfews as well, it said 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. should I say, and it was the same when we had curfews. So it's, yes, very interesting to watch this in today's world as well, and I'm excited to see how this story ends. I've always wanted to know how this story ends and where this story even goes, because I only got a taste of it during the game, and when I was playing, I was like, to be honest, I just want to watch the story, like the cinematics. All I wanted to do was watch the cinematics and get sucked into that story. And that's when I realized then that I don't think the game was more so for me, like with the controls and everything. But it is a fantastic game. 100% it is just me being an idiot. And now I get what I wish for. I get to see the story and enjoy that, which is amazing. And hopefully you guys will enjoy following me along for that journey as well. There will be tears, no doubt about it. I think this story is very gripping, and it really hits hard. So yeah, I'm excited. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. Massive shout out to my patrons as well. You guys are amazing, and without you this content would not be a thing. So much love to you guys. All of my links are in the description of this video, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one. Bye guys.